my phone. All right. It said it couldn't connect to the stream. Welcome. It's Lori's Little Bit of Crafting. Oh, you saw I've got a guest stamper with me again tonight. We are much earlier than Late Night Lori usually is because Rylie has an earlier bedtime. So Rylie is going to feature a new kit. And pardon my reach if you can see me, I am going to pull up the iPad so that we can see if anybody joins us. I know we're early, so a lot of people that are used to catching me after 11 p.m. Central Time will probably not catch the live, and I apologize for that. But should we get down to business, Rylie? Yeah, they can't hear you. They can't hear your head shaking, huh? All right, Rylie, show us the kit. Woohoo! So we have this fun pop-up pals.
It's where when you make like the pop-up pals and you open the card and it pops up like a book.
Very cool.
You need your snips. Make sure not to cut anything. Want to cut at the corners.
Can you get it?
Yeah. Ugh.
Getting into the package is half the challenge, huh? Are you getting it or do you need help? Oh, you got it. All right. So this kit has 4 cards. There is no stamping. So this should be perfect for a kid's craft along. It comes with everything you need to do these pop-up cards. We have not made this kit yet, so it's going to be a surprise for us as much as it is a surprise for you. Can I take your debris? I'll throw it away. We'll get it out of the way. Alrighty. I'll get you a different one.
Okay.
So we each just popped a little mint so that we don't cough too much, because it seems like once we start talking,
Grandma coughed.
yeah, we get dry throat. So we got some.
We need some tear and tape.
Okay.
Which is both sides, so this only needs for both side cards.
Oh, look, we got people here. Colleen is here. Hello, Colleen. Nicole.
Thanks for following us,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thanks for popping in. I know we're super early tonight, but Riley's bedtime is earlier than mine. So anyway.
And these are not the pop-ups, so we'll have to make the pop-up. So this is on the Go Bananas. This is a magical unicorn. This is triceratops and the Cody napping pets.
There you go. You remembered everything. So Rylie said she wanted to do the unicorn. So here are the 4 cards.
Yep.
And
Whoa.
yeah. So Rylie wants to do the unicorn. So let's put the instructions to the unicorn.
And then so here we go.
So I have my Australian friends with me today because Nicole, you're from Australia too, right? And our iPad is a little delayed. So if I don't see your comments right away, it's just because the iPad's delayed. So let's get what you need for your unicorn.
I need something cute.
Those envelopes are awesome, aren't they?
And this is for the Go Bananas. It's a pop-up, so like that.
So let's set the monkey off to the side because you're not going to make that one. And you're not going to make the dog one. So let's get the pieces.
Here is the unicorn.
Pretty. So I see here that the sentiments come in different languages. So I'm guessing maybe French and German? I'm not sure. This looks like it might be German. Have a magical birthday. I think you need this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Western Australia. Okay. And then Colleen, I don't remember in Australia exactly where you are. I mailed you something, but I don't remember.
Oh, I didn't.
Be careful so you don't bend where it's not supposed to bend.
I didn't see this, so I think the rainbow part is supposed to go up.
Maybe we should follow the instructions, huh? But you probably are right, huh?
No, the rainbow part is down because I.
Okay, well they can't. They might not be able to see you. There we go. All right.
That's the wings. going to pop up.
All right, so I think, oh, your dynamite. So that's got to be for the triceratops one. So let's get the pieces out of the way that you don't need.
So let's get our background here.
Awesome.
Ooh, that.
That's the one for you, I bet. So you should probably give me those extra pieces. So we have, it makes 4 cards. So this is going to be for the monkey, I'm guessing. And this is probably for the pets. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this one's for the monkey because that's got the bananas. So this one must be for the triceratops. And this one must be for the pets because it kind of, oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we look at the directions now, won't we? All right, I'll get those out of the way. You need this one. Let's get that out of the way. I think you need this sentiment because if we look at the directions, you need that piece and that piece. So on the back of this one, what do the instructions show you to do?
Tear and tape.
Tear and tape. All right, so where does it show you to put the tear and tape though? Right around the edges, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Remember how I was showing you before if you put your hand in here? So this is how I like to do it. So if I put my hand in the roll, then I can control it. Are you going to do it or you want me to?
I'll do it.
Okay. Oh, it's stuck to me. All right, I think we have all the English sentiments off of there, but I'm going to hang on to that just in case. And then do you want snips or are you going to try to tear it? Okay.
Wait.
Oh, and you're not doing the monkey. We'll get the monkey away. Monkey. Those are for the pets. All right, pardon my reach. We'll get these out of the way too. We'll get all of the things out of the way that we don't need. So if you've watched me before, you know I'm a mess stamper. And Rylie seems to be following my lead. So let's start it down here so that it's not overlapping. And that'll be a little bit easier to get it off. You gonna trim that one?
Yeah.
Rylie loves to craft with me. I actually found a picture not too awful long ago, and she's not yet 3 when she started crafting with me.
I was 2.
Mm-hmm. You were still 2. You weren't even 3 years old yet. And how old are you now?
7.
7. So you've been
7 and a half.
Mm-hmm. You've been crafting with me for about 5 years already. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I started when I was 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not 3, so...
Nope, you just cut off part of your card corner. That's all right.
Whatever.
All right, so go ahead and get your bone folder. Now you can get kits in Australia, right? You just can't get paper pumpkin? I think you can get the kits, if I'm not mistaken. So let's follow the instructions though and maybe not take that off just yet. Because you have to put tear and tape on the back of your sentiment. So where did your little have a magical birthday go? There it is. So you need some tear and tape across the center. What do you need? Did you lose it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try not to get that tear and tape on here. Okay. And you just kind of need it in the middle. So yeah, let's make this a little bit shorter. And we'll put a little bit here because it just wants it in the middle. And then we'll put a little bit over here because again, it just wants it kind of in the middle. Hopefully that's not too much. All right. All right, so you can get general kits. Good. So I've been trying not to feature too many of the paper pumpkin kits because I know I've got people that are following me that aren't in the United States and you can't get them. So I figured if we do a regular kit, those you can get. So it's probably a little more safe to demonstrate those. All right.
And a little more fair.
Yep, it's fair to everybody if they can see stuff that they can actually play with, right?
Yeah.
Can you get that off, or do you need to take your pick tool? Oh, you got it.
Okay.
And that goes, yep. All right, so it looks like we have to crease where it's shown on the wing. So there's already, I think you have to go forward. Go forward, honey.
I am.
Nope, that's back. You want to go forward. All right.
That's kind of weird.
And then it wants you to put tear and tape. Let's lay this out because I'm not sure if it wants a tear and tape on this side or this side. We'll have to see how it lays out. Well, I know they're trying to get paper pumpkins to your markets. So I know they're working on it, and they did just with the current month make it available to one of the provinces, if that's what they call it, in Canada. So they're making progress. All right, so we don't see what the unicorn looks like opened. All right, so let's just make sure we're doing this right. Does the wing have, well, it's got on both sides. Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, we're going to have to kind of wing it a little bit. Wing it, get it? Okay. So here's what we're going to do, Rylie. You need to have tear and tape on your unicorn. So here's this part. And it looks like you need tear and tape here.
Okay.
You need tear and tape on the tail. So you need one strip there. And then, now I get it.
Can you do it?
Yep, I can do it for you, hon. So we were trying to do our live quickly because Rylie would still like to
Do fireworks.
Yep, there's one other place that has fireworks still for our 4th of July, even though it's not our 4th of July anymore. Because it was yesterday, because we're on July 5th.
It's their July. It's their celebration.
Whose celebration?
For the fireworks.
Oh, for the fireworks?
Yeah.
It's, for the 4th of July. They just do theirs,
On the 5th.
I guess, on the Saturday night, maybe, because everybody else does theirs on the night of. Okay, so let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this, we have to put
2.
One there and one here. So that's what I wasn't getting at first, that it matters how it's oriented. So I wouldn't want it to do like this. I want it to do it on this side where the fold is. All right. So I think that's all of the tear tape we're going to need for right now. So I don't know how long before Paper Pumpkin will come to your market, but Stampin' Up! Is trying. Here, do you want to try to take your pick tool, hon?
Wait.
I think you had that. There, you got it. So there's a take your pick in case you need the pokey tool. So this is why a lot of times on my tear and tape, Rylie's having a little hard time getting those backing pieces lifted. I like to burnish mine so that they stick really well to one side of the paper before I try to put them onto the next side of the paper. Hello, Sarah. Welcome for joining.
And if you haven't followed us yet, so thanks for following us.
Yeah.
Look,
Yep.
it's stuck to my finger.
Peel it off carefully.
Got it.
All right. So do you have, now you have to take the pieces off the wings. Sarah, where are you from? Nicole and Colleen are both in Australia.
Okay, what do we need?
All right, so now that piece
Goes
looks
onto
like,
this
yep.
Like that.
I think so. Well, it's going to have to go, you're going to have to do it this way because, so there's a slit here and there's a slit here. So those are going to work together. And it shouldn't be this much of a struggle, but you know, sometimes it is. So this piece is going to go. So if we fold our card, we got to take a look. Can you fold that and burnish it with the rainbow on the inside?
Oh.
Yeah, wrong tool. So Sarah, you're from Victoria, Australia. Okay.
We have so much Australia.
Yep, everybody's from Australia right now. We're on a different time, but all right. So let's go ahead and put this on the front because that's going to go there.
So let's get the tan tape
Did you want to burnish that on, or you think it's going to be okay? Do you think that's hard enough?
Yep.
Okay. So what I usually do is, because you're lifting, there you go. What I usually do is I will lift it from like here. So this piece is on top. If we poke on the side, we can usually get it lifted up a little bit better. All right, and then push that corner back down. Oh, Colleen, okay. I will send you my address. It wasn't on the return envelope, huh? Or on the envelope that I sent. Usually I put my return address, but I might have done my Lori's Little Bit of Crafting label on there, and that doesn't have my mailing address. So I will make myself a note and send that to you. All right.
Ugh.
All right, let's put the book 2 down. So hang on just a second. Which way is your card going to open?
This way.
Okay, but now it's upside down. So we want it this way. Okay. Whoop. Beautiful. All right.
Ugh.
So now go ahead and open the card. And now see this part here?
Yeah.
That is where this is going to go. So let's go ahead and take this out. Line up this wing with that spot.
Like that?
Right on top. Right on top. Lined up really good. All right. So Rylie, it is Sunday morning in Australia. So it's about 9:45 for you because it's 8:45 for us. And then it's 11:45. Boy, you're all in different time zones. 11:45 for Sarah, 10:30 for Colleen. Wow. Or 10:45. Is it 10:30 or 10:45? All right, so line up those perfectly nice. And then now we'll carefully put our slotted parts together. Now careful with fold it.
Oh.
There you go. Now flatten it out so it's nice and flat in the middle. And now open it up and show everybody. Look at that. Isn't that slick? Nice. So let's lay this down and just fold it just a little bit more. And then we have this cute little envelope that is, this is probably cloud cover. Let me look at the colors on here. So we have the colors, oh, here we go. Balmy blue cloud cover. So this is cloud cover. There's crushed curry. Early espresso is not on this card. Fresh freesia, garden green, lemon lime twist, pecan pie, petal pink, secret seed, strawberry slush. So there's all kinds of colors here, right? Yeah. So that's cloud cover. Victoria should be NSW. Okay.
Victoria?
Well, it's Victoria, Australia.
Oh.
Sorry, I was pointing to my iPad screen for Rylie. So this is our card. Isn't that fun? So when I come back on later tonight after Rylie is already in bed, I think I'll work on the other 3 cards because I think these are just really fun. Or should I leave one for you to do tomorrow?
Leave one.
Leave one for you? Okay, you can pick out what one you want.
I want the dinosaur.
All right, so Rylie will do the triceratops tomorrow. We're not sure if she'll be able to do it on a live with me, but it is about time for us to
do the fireworks.
Yep, we're going to try to go to the fireworks, although it's getting really windy and it might storm by us. So
yeah, but if that happens, then it's fine. We'll just do the fireworks the next 5th of July, which is next summer, which is when I'm out of 2nd grade.
Yep, she's going into 2nd grade. So
and I got a new Hello Kitty backpack from Aunt Rita.
Yep.
Thanks, Aunt Rita. If you follow us, thanks for following us.
All right, so there's a little bit of excitement here today. We were out to dinner with family who's here from out of town. We've been visiting with them quite a bit over the last 2 weeks. We moved our chickens into a new chicken coop today, so we need to go check on them because it's getting kind of windy and some of the little girls are still outside. So we will see you next time. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoyed this little card. I know Rylie and I enjoy sharing, so until next time, are you going to wave goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Happy crafting.